Here we are, halftime of the Georgia-Auburn game. I mean, if it wasn't for the breaks that we caught, this game would be 17-0. And before the trolls get on here, Jackson Arnold fumbled that ball. What you aren't clearly looking at is C.J. Allen making the first punch on the ball, and that's when that ball moved. Then Raylan Wilson came in, and guess what? He punched it again. And what the refs should be doing, obviously they couldn't see the ball, so I guess they maybe blew the whistle, whatever. But you got to let the play. Let it continue to go. Who knows? If they would have let it continue to go, then obviously we would have had 7 points. But that's not what we're here to discuss right now. We are making the Auburn Tigers look like they are some amazing team. They are not. They are trash. But you know what's even more trash? Is this Georgia defense. This Georgia defense is undisciplined, has no eye control, bad angles, you name it. This defense is bad. And I was sadly mistaken coming into this year thinking that this defense could be a step below the 22 defense. No, excuse me, not the 22. Sorry, 21 defense. One of those. Not the 22, but 21. But I'm so pissed off and frustrated and aggravated. And I'm no X's and O's type guy. But if I can see it, then by golly, why can't we coach it? Why? Glenn Schumann, and I've been saying this, Glenn Schumann is not the same defensive coordinator without Will Muschamp with him on the sideline. He is not. Look at last year. And then look at this year. Auburn had come into this game, and their job was, their main thing was to control that clock, and they dang sure did it in the first half. And yes, the offense itself, Auburn's defense is playing lights out. And they have some great defensive players. That's not what I'm saying. But our makeshift offensive line, because of all the injuries, have been playing well. I think we're the fourth best rushing offense in the SEC, and tonight you couldn't tell it. And that's against Alabama. That's against Tennessee. We rushed the ball. Our identity for this season was going to be run the ball, and we've done that. Tonight we have not done that. And before you trolls get on here again, I'm here to tell you, thank you, Auburn, for making dumb penalties to get us into field goal range. Thank you. Right? But I am done. I am over Glenn Schumann as the defensive coordinator in Athens, Georgia. He needs to be out of here. He needs to be let go. Period. Point blank. And Kirby is the CEO of this football team. And he needs to make that tough decision. Because, yes, maybe we missed on some guys that we've recruited, right? And maybe they were highly recruited and we missed on some guys. And yes, I get the defense is young. But you could, besides that fumble with C.J. Allen and Raylan Wilson, Raylan Wilson took a bad angle. We're taking bad angles. We have no eye discipline. We've got to figure it out. It's got to be coaching. It can't always be the players. It can't always. We're top 5 in recruiting, if not top 2, every single year. And yet we put out a performance like we're doing in this first half. I don't care if we're playing on the moon. I don't care if we're playing away. I don't care if we're playing home. This defense has regressed over the last 2 years, and this year it is really bad because of the players. Because of the players being so young. So you're seeing that. Where's Damian Wilson? Oh, he's at Missouri. Just wrecking havoc today and all year. Guess who he played for last year? The Georgia Bulldogs. So some decisions need to be made, and I am over the Glenn Schumann being the defensive coordinator. I am over it. Now, we obviously still have another half of football to play, and Georgia can still win this game. But if that defense comes back out on the field and doesn't make any adjustments, and we let Jackson Arnold just do whatever he wants to do, guess what, Schumann? If you're going to blitz people, you gotta make sure you have somebody that can cover the middle of the field as well. You got to be able to coach those guys. You know what I mean? You got to be able to coach them. And maybe you're not a great defensive coordinator. Maybe you're not even a good defensive coordinator. Because what we're producing and what we're putting out on the field is embarrassing. We're making the Auburn Tigers look like they're a good team. And they're not a good team. Jackson Arnold is not good. He was the worst quarterback in the SEC last year. So, I get, we're at Jordan Hare. It's a night game. They retire in Cam Newton's jersey. That's all fine and dandy. Excuse me. But, who cares? Who cares? And thankfully, that Auburn defense made some terrible decisions with roughing the passer and the personal fouls and that sort of thing to get us to where we were first and goal. And I'm not real sure, but how the substitution thing works, like the ref standing over the ball, but yet we get called for delay of game. I'm not real sure how that works, but either way, the offense is not really doing anything at all. I mean, we're definitely not running the ball. I mean, I think Auburn's got 200 and something yards. We got 70 something yards. I mean, it's just an embarrassing performance. And, even if we win this game, and the way this defense plays, it's just going to be a long season, And I trust Kirby to make adjustments and that sort of thing and come out and play, hopefully come out and play much better in the second half. But I'm over the Glenn Schumann. I am over him being the defensive coordinator. He is nothing without Will Muschamp. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care anything about X's and O's. I mean, yes, that's important, but at the end of the day, he can't coach them. I mean, I'm sure everybody saw the clip going around this past week when Kirby's saying, what in the F's going on with, what in the F we're doing on defense? Yeah, that's what we want to know too, Kirby. And guess what? You're the CEO. Make a decision. Let him go. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the second half. But this defense is atrocious. It is bad. Bad. And that's not even Georgia's standard. Even when in the Richt eras, we had ball hunters. We had pressure on the quarterback. We had DBs, safeties, making plays on the ball. I mean, our DBs are running. They're not even turning around to look for the ball. They're trying to play the ball when they see it get in the receiver's hands. And maybe that's a coaching scheme thing that you do. I'm not real sure. I'm just a fan and I'm a fanatic. But what I see on TV is awful. What I saw live at the Kentucky game last week is awful. Period. So, offense needs to come out. First drive, we need to drive down the field and we need to score. And we need to put this thing away. We need to put the game away and let's get ready for Ole Miss. But the defense, it's bad. So unless our offense is going to consistently just outscore the other opposing offense, I don't feel comfortable in the defense getting stops. I mean, they made a great play on that goal line stand. But, I mean, we got 3 points in the first half.